Remember when side hustle meant delivering pizzas after your day job? Well, times have changed, though our student loans haven't. Today, we're breaking down 5 skills that'll help you build that second income stream that you've been dreaming about since MySpace was cool. See, many videos on YouTube talk about what side hustles you should do, but rarely does anyone talk about the skills that you need to do them. So let's fix that today. So let me share a client story. 5 years ago, Randy was drowning in corporate spreadsheets, dreaming about doing something more. He had this collection of vintage band t-shirts gathering dust in his closet. You know, the ones that we actually wore to concerts in the 80s and the 90s. Well, one weekend, he photographed a few and listed them online, mostly to declutter. That first sale, it was a Soundgarden shirt that sold for $175. Turned out authentically worn concert t-shirts are gold to collectors. But here's where these 5 skills came into play. Time management. So he started scheduling his listings during his lunch breaks. Money mindset. He learned to track every purchase and shipping cost. Digital presence. He built a following of nostalgic Gen Xers and vintage collectors. And adaptability. Expanded from tees to all kinds of 90s memorabilia. And then networking. He connected with estate sale organizers who now text him whenever they find vintage gold. That side hustle now brings in enough to cover his mortgage every single month. And the best part, it's all started with stuff he already owned and skills he already spent years developing. So speaking of skills, let's break down exactly what you need to turn your experience into income. So skill 1, strategic procrastination. In other words, time management. So between family obligations and a mortgage that feels like a second marriage and trying to maintain some semblance of work-life balance, time management is critical. And no, we're not talking about those wake up at 4 a.m. productivity hacks. We're talking real solutions for people who remember when MTV played actual music. So it's perfect for side hustles like consulting in your industry. Leverage that decade-plus experience. Online course creation. Teach what you've mastered since Y2K. Vintage reselling, because everything we grew up with now is retro. And project management. Herding cats is basically your full-time job anyway. And skill 2, the money mindset makeover. Remember balancing your first checkbook? Today's money management needs that same attention to detail, just with better tools. This isn't about becoming the next Wolf of Wall Street. It's about building sustainable income that doesn't require sacrificing your avocado toast. This is ideal for financial coaching because you've learned from your own 2008 experiences. Property management, putting those homeowner lessons to work. Investment consulting. Cryptocurrency isn't just for kids. Bookkeeping services. Spreadsheets are your love language. Skill 3, digital shape-shifting. We've evolved from AOL to AI. Your digital presence needs to be stronger than your first Nokia phone. Remember those? But here's the good news. You've adapted to more tech challenges and changes than any generation before you. Use that adaptability. It's essential for digital transformation consulting so you can help other Gen Xers and Millennials adapt. Legacy business digitization, bringing small businesses into 2024. Tech training for peers because someone needs to teach mom how to use her iPad. Social media management. We invented it, might as well profit from it. Skill 4, the art of the pivot. So we've survived Betamax, DVDs, and the death of BlackBerry. If there's one thing we know, it's adaptation. Your ability to pivot isn't just a skill, it's muscle memory. And this is perfect for career coaching like I do because you've navigated multiple recessions. Small business consulting, helping others avoid mistakes you've seen. Skills training, teaching what schools don't. Virtual assistants, supporting the next generation of entrepreneurs. In Skill 5, Network Ninja. We bridge the gap from handshakes to hashtags, and your network spans both digital and analog. Use it. Those connections you've built since your first job, they're gold. This is crucial for executive coaching because experience really does matter. B2B services, leveraging industry connections for business to business. Mentorship programs, guiding the next generation. Professional organization. Marie Kondo has nothing on your experience. Does it bring you joy? The best part about starting a side hustle now, we've got something the younger crowd doesn't. Perspective. We've seen enough economic cycles to know what works and what does not, and how to build something sustainable because of that. So here's the truth. We're the generation that survived Y2K, dial-up internet, and multiple recessions. We learned to code on MySpace and watched social media transform from LiveJournal to TikTok and turned Googling into a verb. That adaptability, it's It's our superpower. Your experience isn't baggage, it's rocket fuel. While others are chasing trends, you're building something sustainable. You know what really works, you know what it looks like, and you understand long-term value. And most importantly, you know how to navigate change. Whether you're turning your Excel expertise into a consulting business or transforming your vintage collection into an e-commerce empire like Randy, your time is now. Because unlike those get-rich-quick schemes flooding your feed, you're building something real, something that'll last longer than a TikTok trend. You're building your personal brand. Now, hit subscribe if you're ready to turn decades of your experience into your next chapter. Drop a comment, share your side hustle plans. Bonus points if you can reference a hairband song in it. It's my favorite. Let's show them that experience isn't just about age, it's about advantage. We're the generation that survived dial-up internet. We can do anything. Hey, like if you like, and share if you share. I'm Thrive. Bye.